Namaskar. Hi, Scorpio. The bag has dropped. I saved you for last. Well, I asked for you to be last this month. Um, my apologies to some of our family members whose lesson was interrupted because of copyright infringement and, or supposedly, when every video we watch, well, I guess because I'm not a tarot or oracle reader, I'm a channeler. So I guess it's just special rules for this social media for the Empress. Um, well, I got a few messages for you, but I had a few messages before I dive into that. It was two things that I wanted to share with you since we had several unconditionally loving, divine, sovereign, multi-dimensional beings of love and light in the midst of the mist, right? The first was, you'll know when you have to make two purchases, right? Or I'll say, the theme for you for this month is you'll know. You'll know, okay? The, the theme for the month for the collective is wrap up home training, right? The theme specifically for you is you'll know, right? So at a particular point in time, the only thing that you're gonna need, because I hear you keep asking, is your sunglasses and some Carmex, right? So this is what the Carmex look like, right? And your sunglasses, right? That's all real G's ever need, my baby. Don't you forget it, right? So you're gonna buy your sunglasses and your Carmex, right? And I just keep hearing also too, I'm coming, right? So I thought that was kind of extra, right? Um, the realest lesson that you have learned thus far on your journey at school, because in life we get lessons every day, and we on the playground, and don't nobody really fight fair unless they are, but not for free, like bus fare, because you ain't gonna be able to carry nobody burdens. It's life fair. Depends on what life you choose, my Scorpio. So listen, so also I wanted to share that you're gonna be getting you're gonna be bestowed with visible signs of appreciation of you, okay? It's gonna be out of the blue, and it's going to be from family members that truly love you. So ever since I was a child, I used to run this one particular errand for my mom, my true mother, right? And it got to be a point that when I became of legal age, I was going there myself, right? And it's a beautiful thing to be able to follow in the footsteps of someone you admire and that most desire, right? So I'm saying that to say, today, Love and Light family, I was bestowed with this by a dear old friend of my mom's, right? Isn't it beautiful? I mean, you should really see the craftsmanship in it. And this particular beautiful family told me that they were proud of who I am, who I became, and that they felt that, my mom actually did a good job. And it kind of made me feel good, kind of made me a little pensive and a little weepy-eyed, right? But it made me feel good, right, my baby? So today, as we all have Perdone May, you know what I'm saying? We witnessed something truly beautiful, right, my baby? Or one of many things. We witness miracles every day. Do you actually take time to partake of them? Or would you rather be like some who take part in? You know, duality and the unity, right? So today I saw someone going in their closet, right? And I see them rumbling like through, like, I don't know if it was like a hat box or like a little trinket box or something, a nice little size. And finally discovering 2 mementos, right? The 2 mementos was 2 love notes, right? And I keep seeing like an intimate exchange of love, right? So in one note, it was a love letter, a truly genuine, touching, like emotional love note that someone wrote. Well, they actually wrote 2. One struck me as unusual, but it was the most beautiful note I've seen. For one wrote a love letter to themselves, my baby. Wrote a love letter to themselves and told themselves the myriad ways that they felt this love from themselves and why, and who, how, when, and all that, right? And I see this person being dedicated to the love they have for themselves, my baby. To thine self be true. Every day and every way. Right, my Scorpio? You'll know. And like my heart is still skipping a beat. I know y'all still feel it. It's just like joy and ecstasy, bliss up, like we say. And wowsy woo-woo, right? But then I espy with thine eyes a love note that this person wrote to another. And I dare say I felt a different type of way after I just glimpsed a little snippet of it. I didn't want to be a habitual wine stepper because it just seemed so beautiful, and I didn't want to mull it with any type of distraction or anything. First, let me drink a cup. Like crazy. And I see what someone's going to do with those love letters, right? Dig that, right? Then I just keep hearing this group I remember listening to when I was growing up. And they were called Hall and Oates. And I kind of chuckled at the name, right? But what made me chuckle even more was the song that kept playing. I can't go for that, no, no, no can do, I can't go for that, right? And I know you've been hearing it all day because I've been hearing you laugh, Scorpio. It was like too much, right? But then I also, you know, on my daily constitutionals, I've been taking by myself lately, not by my own volition. I keep hearing street dreams are made of these, remember, right? And then, I just saw most deaf, right? So I see that you're the most dated, the most elated, and the most faded out here, my Scorpios. You're on a new level, you know what I'm saying? Woo, 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I hear love note to you, love note to me. And I was like, how deep and profound. Somebody, like, it's, woo, man, the energy that's popping. And I see you wanted to do something different, right? So first, let's shuffle. I got the ancestor cards. Just to see. Cracking. So listen, this is the tea on these streets. Word on the playground, how I had heard it, right? Never give up the one you love for the one you like. It just never pans out. And never treat anyone any less than the beautiful being or thing that they are. For it is not your place, nor is your position, nor even in your power to amend, change, or correct anyone's perceived flaws or misgivings or whatever, right? Because at the end of the day, your ass ain't perfect, and the next motherfucker ass ain't perfect. Everybody ass has a crack in it. But see, where a lot of these motherfuckers fucked up at is they had a false sense of ego. They never took the time to invest in themselves spiritually. Because see, it's only two ways to meet the Most High, and it's getting a little redundant. But, let's just put it out here on the floor so we can transmute this energy to, with, and for the highest love, unconditional love, divine law, and the rota. Because, see, at the end of the day, you have to seek the love that you perceive to be missing in yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's why I really like pacifiers and shit for the kids. That's like a crutch. Mama say there be days like this, mama say. But I also remember um, when you feel like giving up, tie a knot and hold on to my baby. And see, you know, real G's don't give up. You may bend a little, but you don't break, my baby. After all you experienced in your life, what the fuck can you fear now? That's what make a real G. Real spill, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then when people judge you and they have to walk your lot in life along their journey because they judged you as if they were better than you, in all actuality, you really was better than them. But you was smooth and humble with it because you learned from your mistakes. You admitted your mistakes. You forgiven, and maybe you ain't forgot, but you forgiven. Just don't block your blessings. Step out the way it comes. See, I got my little friend with me. I always have a little friend, right? At the end of the day, my baby, real motherfuckers do things. We all done had illnesses in life to bear, crosses to bear, and I could tell you some tales, my baby. But at the end of the day, am I gonna be a victim or a victor? You know, never let a motherfucker get down. How could you say you know God, but you walk with fear? That's a lie and the truth ain't in it. The Most High has never given you the spirit of fear. Where they do that? Fear who? Fear what? See, these demons that do devilish shit, they fear you, Scorpio. One of the realest of the real, my truest of the true. Tic tac. As the world turns, my baby. Ancestors told me to chop it up with you. Just to make sure, you know, you was delighting. You know what I'm saying? Delighting in the ambience that is you. You ain't no Trey or horse divorce. Horse divers. Right? Horse divorce, right? No little appetizer tray and sampler for somebody to just dip on in, grab up what they want and dip off, use and abuse you and mistreat you. You're not the whipping boy or girl. And then the sweetest part about all of this is, then when you don't get used no more, then a motherfucker try to kill you, set you up, steal your life, your identity, everything you've worked hard for, your heritage and your legacy. But what got these motherfuckers served like Nick Cannon was desecrating your altar. At this point, a lot of people's own ancestors is rocking with your family. Dig that. They have no squad. I see me and my family, you know what I'm saying? We can walk anywhere, anytime. I wonder why, my baby. Let's see, is there any messages that I forgot? Yep, yep. Stirring of the soul. I keep hearing I'm coming. I know you feel it, right, Scorpio? Yep. It's been saying yes, really, this whole time we've been. Hold on, let's see what the ancestors got to say. I feel like we got the meat and potatoes. We got the ancestors card. We're kicking it old school, my baby. What more can I say? Top billing. You heard me? If I said it, then you know I meant it, right, baby? Take that. Ooh, the wands. That fire. Spiritual realm. Right? Dig that. We already. Ooh. Ooh. That vicious Ace of Swords. Ooh. Praises be to the Most High. Praises be Ace of Swords. The truth. You know this the way. The way station. You don't weigh nothing. You don't get nothing. You also got that portal, that 1111, team 1111 out here. Yes, we got a lot of family members out here. What do I intuit? I intuit the mantids, the Pleiadians. A lot of constellations. Dig that. For me to know you find out. Right, my baby? The truth about the Empress. She's spiritual, my baby. Yeah. Ooh, Hermie baby. You know we love to see the Hermie. Yeah. Ooh, that's that. Yeah. Dig that. Somebody tried to work you like Queen Esther. Queen Esther. Definitely from a royal line. Yeah. Ooh. Hierophant, my baby. Dig that. Four corners, my baby. No, we had. Yeah, changes and endings. You told the truth about this. You predicted this, my baby. People tried to. Ooh. What is y'all doing, Scorp? That tea we sipping, my baby. I gotta take a swig. I see somebody got breathless. Take my breath away, my baby. Can you feel it? You know. Yes, I'm coming. Dig that. Ain't no bones about it, my baby. You feel it in your bones. Do you feel it in your bones, your guts, or your ass? The choice is yours. I see you chose correctly. Okay, we're gonna get one more card. Maybe a cosmic, galactic, and divine family. Ooh. Death card. I see you with Sugar Sharp. You ended all toxic things from your life. 2 with and 4 the highest love, unconditional love. I know what you was doing today, my baby. You was reminiscing. This goes up here. First shall be the last. So I heard you. Man. Somebody tried to saddle you with burdens, my baby. Make life hard for you. As we say, CB, cock block, right? I told you this trick no good. You was up out, my baby. Yeah. See you. You sugar sharp always. Man. You got a little flat for. Hey, dig you. Always, hey, no matter how you come correct. Of course. Yep. Dig that. I see, this explains what the bad. Child, walking the line like Johnny Cash. Multiple realms, huh? Divine Feminine 13, repping. Divine Feminine energy. You've been graced and highly favored. Looks like all the days of your life. Yeah. Someone feels burdened by a child. Let me just see what they want us to focus on, okay? There's so much popping out because everything ain't for you to know because you know to tap in, right? Say focus on the ancestors, divine feminine. Dig that. Yes. And it said, death to carrying burdens for anyone. Them days is over. Death to that. Dig that. These is the divine. I will say the divine has their hands all over this. You know, I'm seeing galactic princess. Spiritually, you have been given your gifts. You inherited your gifts from your mother, from your mother's mother, from your mother's mother's mother. And you also inherited your father's mother's gifts, your father's grandmother's gifts, and etc., etc. This is freaking awesome. But you know the sway part I was told? You were born with their gifts. You never had to inherit them. You were born with them. They were unlocked upon birth. That's what makes this even more humorous. Dig that. Wow, Scorpio. Wowzy rule, man. You've been tapped in this one. You know what? I'm peeping this thing. Dig this. But you know what? This is Myrtle. Where you just stayed, your prior location where your home, apartment, place of residence, where you stayed at, is one of the places that your parents planted your mantle in. Where the divine can never lie. That's why the ancestors is out here on and popping. Anybody can get it, and they usually do. That's how the divine realm move. You done had plenty of opportunities to get your mind right. You know, like, what do you want me to do? Everybody got to do the same thing. It ain't no exceptions to no rules. But I will say, any place that has your mantle in it on this earth, it's gonna be trouble. I see my left eye is like twitching like Morse code, like real spell. Like, what I'm saying is, things is about to get real ugly for someone. Do you know what myrtle is? But I'm seeing somebody's mantle. Someone was born with a veil over their face, like a thin layer of skin. And their parents buried it at four different locations. Four wines, right? They buried it in four different locations: north, east, south, and west. And I will say, I just keep hearing pandemic. So look like somebody got their hands dirty or getting ready to. That's all I'm gonna say. The Hierophant out here. Hierophant chariot. Man. Judgment. Them bones. You can feel it in the air. Yeah. Four corners. Yeah, some of my ancestors about to clown out. But I see spirit keeps carrying you away when others get carried away. Funny how that works out. Wow. Motherfuckers didn't want to listen to you. They didn't want to see the truth. They had you feeling some type of way, my baby. Trying to make you hate your gifts, talents, and abilities so they can come up off your shine. Dig that, though. Dig how many braids she got, though. Ain't that four? Funny how it match up. Queen of Swords, my baby. You will know. You'll know, my baby. And that's Bible, church, and tabernacle. Queen of Swords, you know this is my favorite card in this whole deck. Keep it cute, keep it clean. Everybody has and will be getting equal justice. Definitely from a long line of judges. I'm hearing Moses, Solomon, Aaron, I hear above them all. Synchronicity. That gets to do the fool in this lifetime. This looks awfully familiar too. You're on your path, Scorpio. Things that are understood need not be mentioned. I keep hearing everything's gonna be alright. He's coming back, like he said he would. This is definitely spiritual. You wound it up. 6 of Sticks is 6 of Wands. But I'll still keep getting, oh, wait, this is, I got, oh. These connect. Wherever these dreads is, matches a pole down here. Even though this is a 2, the Deuce of Swords is 4 extensions, just like these 4 wands. But the deepest thing, and I'm gonna leave you, my Scorpio, you don't know. Just notice kind of how the 6 of Wands and the 6 of Swords stack up too. As above, so below. You got a ride arriving from you. Several, at least. Man, you got at least. That's sitting like right here. You got 13 family members. That is ready to go tick tick boom. Right? But would you believe me if I told you you got 21 angels? That's why your guys told you to peace and hair grease, right? I'm so glad we had this time together, right? Because they fisting it up and they fisting it up on somebody. Dang, man, this ain't that. I see somebody lost custody of their kids trying to mess with you. Why someone was so busy picking on an adoptee, hated the fact that they was an adoptee. I see now their children will be. I see someone going to jail for a long time. At the very least, 20 to 22. I see like 144 people taking plea deals. 144 karmics was on you, huh, Scorpio? I know our old model was 22 near you, but shit, I see you. Yeah. I hear, why are people so scared of death when they keep playing with it? You're not scared of death. It looks like you're keep fucking with death. To me, like, how do you want me to explain it? You can't do illmatic shit to motherfuckers and think everything gonna be peachy to a fruity nigga. It just don't go down like that. And you know, we niggas, not niggas. Any information you need really at this point, you know to tap in. Don't listen to watered down information. Why would you if you're talking to the Most High? World card, Big Mama. See, you brought it up like a fish stick too, Scorpio, huh? Take you. Message. Message is coming in quick, man. There's so many wands. Childbirth. You got. I almost said something. Should I say something? Should I reveal that? Praises be to the Most High. Praises be. JT's here, Scorpio. You got 33 wands out here. So I know I'm talking to a master. Or at the very least, this is me. But you got this 11 out here too. So I see you a master healer. You definitely my family member. Or that else is, you know, this is a reading, a tale of my life. And though I may go through it first and worst, fate may soon be your cautionary tales, my baby. Get your mind right and stay out the limelight, my baby. When it's your time, the Most High will put you there, not a second sooner. If you were not where you want to be, clean out your memory. A lot of people experiencing their dark night of the soul at this time. We send the copious and copious and copious and copious amounts of the most crystalline energy I could send joyfully, comfortably, and safely to all beings and things, especially those who operate to, with, and for the highest love, unconditional love, divine law, and the rota. It just ain't no other way. So, you know, what do you want me to do? Like it is what it is. There ain't no mystery. Everything you need to learn, you learned in kindergarten. Hold hands. Play fair. Don't take things that don't belong to you. Give hugs. Forgive. Even though we in school, we all don't have to be in elementary school. Scorpio, you know we can go on and on. You're beautiful, my baby. Your family out here, you get to do the fool in this lifetime. Dig that. New start for you. And anybody that don't like it, that have done things to you, bound to get dealt with. Because spiritually, these wands, ace of swords, that's the whole realm. This is like grandfathers is down here, man. Like your Mercury placement is hella. You know what I'm saying? Hella. Like Gwen Stefani, you got a lot of Aries and Aquarius in your chart, you like yo, tell them you got 33 trines in your chart. Now you got some more. You have ascended. And there you go, you know. The way, the truth. You know, I'm the living word. And it's the light, right? So if you don't see the light, then where is it? That's the riddle I'm gonna pose to you. If you're savvy enough, you'll put it down in the comments and see if you've really been paying attention. But just say, things are looking really good for you, my baby. Yeah, see about that. Man, you about to blow some people's minds, my baby. See, you done been through a lot. And you about to experience beauty, my baby. Nine of Cups. Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, my baby. On Earth. Nine of Cups, my baby. She's gonna be eating good, my baby. No lie. Did that. You got Ace of Wands, number one. Foundation. You got the Nine of Cups. You coming for the number one spot. That Ace, right? But then you got the Ace of Swords, my baby. Ooh. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles on Earth. So if you got the Ace of Pentacles, clearly you got the Ace of you got all the aces. You gotta have the Ace of Cups before you get the Ace of Pentacles. There's levels to this shit, like Meek Mills, my baby. So for this Pentacles to be out here, you already got the Ace of Cups. You just operate out of the Nine of Cups. You fulfill yourself. You don't look for nothing outside of you to fulfill you. Bravo. You'll know, Scorpio. Remember your sunglasses and your Carmex, because that's all you need. You'll know. Do you. I'm coming. And I am too. I stand in the gap for my family and I carry space. We're going to have a meditation session coming up real soon. I heard you. You know, we like to do pop-ups, pop quizzes, pop tests. I keep still hearing that JD smooth, you know what I'm saying? Trying to question my gangster like it's a pop quiz, my baby. Salute, top of the day, grand risings. Have a day as beautiful as you. Bliss up, down the scar, my baby.